Raised in a mining camp whose name none will ever know. Lost and discarded, raised on my own. Dreams of the stars kindle my desire to leave home with a trail of blazing fire. I scraped every credit for an old battered ship. Got a job hauling ore to Mars. The cargo was light and the credits were thin, but I set my course. I left the old world behind. I'm burning through the dark, casting off the weight of the world. No chains, no masters, no turning back. I'm chasing a life that said I never had. Yeah, I'm burning through the dark. Free star skies, they know my name, but the laws play a different game. Crimson fleet ghosts lurk in the void. They try to take your ship, your pride, your joy. In the endless dark, you learn to survive, move quick, or lose it all with every hole and every fight. When the black night says I can't survive, I push the throttle. Constraints of the past, no chains, no masters, no turning back. I'm chasing a life they said I'd never have. Yeah, I'm burning through the dark. Got a story they tell of a dream that rose or a ship that fell. But my story won't fade into dust and stone. The stars are white and I ride alone. I'm burning through the dark. Cold can't spark through steel and struggle. I found my mark. I'm chasing a life they said I never had. Yeah, I'm burning through the dark, burning through the dark. And I ain't never looking back. Stars ahead, the night can't hold me down. Engines roaring, I'm leaving this ground. Burning through the dark. No change, no fears, more past to track. I ride the void and I'm never turning back. No master. Don't know when it started, it's hard to say. My first mission board job, I think it's to blame. Clearing an outpost, a space of scum, seemed like an easy start. more door. I'm a loot goblin now. Yeah, I can't deny every fallen foe, every drawer I pry. Credits in the corners, weapons on the ground. If it's not nailed down, it's coming with me now. I tell myself I'm done, but I don't listen. There's always one more room I'm missing. Call it survival, call it the grind, but the loot's got a hold on my mind. Bodies lie silent by the airlock wall. Crimson fleet armor, still warm when they fall. Weapons I'll never use, food I don't need, but that scanner keeps humming like it's talking to me. My pack weighs a ton, but I shrug and grin, say I'll sort it later as I load it in. I'm a loot goblin now. Yeah, I can't deny every fallen foe, every drawer I pry. Craters in the corners, weapons on the ground. If it's not nailed down, it's coming with me now. I tell myself I'm done, but I don't listen. There's always one more room I'm missing. Call it survival, call it the grind, but the loot's got a hold on my mind. Crew rolls their eyes as the ramp won't close. Hands on their heads, watching my cargo grow. Folded arms are waiting, engines complain. I drag one more crate in, like I don't see a thing. I call it good business, I call it staying alive. Out here you take what's left, or you don't survive. If I leave it on the floor, someone else will claim. So I carry all I can, and let the stars decide the blame. I'm a loot goblin now, just part of the run. Started out clean, now I'm weighing a ton. Every dead end moves got more than it lets on, and I know better by now than to leave it behind. I talk about changing like I got the time, but that lock keeps calling, and I cross that line. Ramp won't close, engine sigh. I tell myself just one last time. Hands are full, holds packed tight. Still I turn back like it calls my name. One more room, one more door, one more thing, one more score. One more room, one more door, one more score, one more score. One more room, one more door. Oh, one more score. Yeah, one more, just one more score. I've been hauling freight since I was young, from red dirt moons to Aquila's open skies. Same old ship, she's scarred and slow, but she gets me where I need to go. Coffee cold and the radio low, stars roll by like a two-lane road. Ain't chasing fame, ain't buying lies, just earning days and watching skies. I'm just hauling my way through the night, trying to do a little good, do a little right. I found out living ain't about the pay, it's about the people you help along the way. And every mile I carried more than freight, every friend I lost, every love I saved. The universe is wide, but my heart feels full. Every sunset burn, every cold night warm, all of it reminds me why I tried. Yeah, it's still worth the ride. Drop supplies on a broken world, fixed a pump for a dockyard girl. She smiled like it meant something more than all the credits I'd hauled before. I could have left when the clock ran tight, but I stayed and helped them through the night. Lost a day, but I gained a name, and I slept real good just the same. I'm just hauling my way through the stars with a steady hand and a tight heart. Learned real fast it ain't about the pay, it's about the good you do along the way. I've had friends come and go out here, some too fast, some too dear. Shared long nights and borrowed time, a couple jokes and cheap red wine. Said goodbye more than I thought I would. Not all endings feel that good, but I'm better for the ones I knew. Every mile still carries you. I've loved and lost along the way, felt the nights that bled to gray, but I keep holding what I know is true. The small good things that see you through, a hand to hold, a smile to share, a quiet laugh in recycled air. The stars may stretch forever wide, but I carry love right here inside. Out here nobody's keeping score of what you took or what you stored, but the kindness you leave behind travels farther than space and time. And every mile I've carried more than freight, every friend I lost, every love I saved. The universe is wide, but my heart feels full. Every sunset burn, every cold night warm, all of it reminds me why I tried. Yeah, it's still worth the ride. Yeah, yeah.
Greetings, everybody. Welcome to a Monday afternoon stream. I'm going to play for a couple hours here, hopefully, and see what's going on. We're going to start the Terran Armada. I've leveled my character up to level 52. We're going to see how that goes, and haven't done any of the story stuff. We're going to see how that is. So, looking forward to that. Hope you're all having a good day. All right. See, that was the picture that I just took. Okay. All right, let's see what is going on. Let's go attack of the Terran Armada. Join the search party orbiting Nirvana 1. Recommended level 50 plus. I'm level 52, so we are going to go ahead and do that. Come on. Nirvana. Hey guys, I just started. Good timing. Just started. Oh no, where do I have contraband? That is just not nice. No, not that one. Not that one. I have to reload again. Darn it. I don't know where I have the contraband. I've sold my contraband. Ah. Okay, let's try this again. No, we're going to go to this one just before I jump. And we're going to look at my inventory. I swear I thought I checked this already. How you doing, Raymond? How you doing, Backbone? Of course, this is how it starts for me. Hope you guys are having a good day. Alright, we're gonna... First, I'm gonna set this to go to Terran Armada. And then I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna send all my stuff. Nope. That's not... all the stuff to the ship. Then I'm gonna check my... So I have nothing there. Resources. I don't know how long ago I got this nice damage upgrade thing. I'll have to try that sometime. Okay, nothing there. Oh. Alright, let's see. Where else would it be? Resources? No, I just looked resources. Miscellaneous. I just looked resources. Aid. What contraband am I even carrying? Okay, look at my inventory. Maybe my inventory is wrong. Hyper Catalyst. What contraband am I carrying? I don't get it. This is gonna so mess me up because I don't know where it is. Okay. Let's try this again. I wanna... No. Okay. Where else would there be contraband? Contraband notes? No. Heck if I know. I'm just gonna get arrested because I don't know where my stupid contraband is. That's really dumb. And it's gonna force me to do the stupid Crimson Fleet quest line, which I've been avoiding. It's not fair. I just looked through the storage container on the ship backbone. I've looked in Lazy Panda, I've looked in my ship. Oh good, I can avoid it, at least this time.
Hello? Do you read me?
I'm already jumping, lady. Yeah, I looked on the ship, I looked in my inventory, and I looked Lazy Panda, so there's nothing in there.
Hey Vanguard, this is Agent Yamoja with Aegis. If you open your comms, I can brief you on the situation. Welcome to the search party. My name's Agent Yamoja. Happy to have your help. Don't I know it? You guys go above and beyond. Supra et ultra. So here's the details. We're looking for a Trident luxury liner. She's a big girl, but space is bigger. And it's definitely been a challenge to canvass the area. We've made estimates based on the ship's trajectory and last known position, so we're not totally blind. One place we haven't explored a ton is the asteroid field up ahead. A few ships have peeked around there, but haven't stuck their heads in. Then you have my gratitude. Let me send you the telemetry data on where to scout.
My mic got turned off. Of course my mic got turned off. And I've probably been talking like crazy. Anyway, like I was saying, I did check my containers back, and I checked my Lazy Panda and my personal inventory. I'm not seeing where it is. I could just be missing it. I don't know if I'm doing this right. I have not really done a lot of this. I don't know if I'm doing it right. But I guess while I'm in cruise mode, I'll look at my stupid inventory again. I'm going to send everything from Lazy Panda to the ship. So nothing's in Lazy Panda. And then I check... I don't know why it would be any of this stuff, but I'm checking it anyway. Miscellaneous. Resources. I don't know why any notes would be like that. Aid. Alright, then I'll look at mine. I don't. See what I mean? There's nothing that would be contraband. Unless the game just wants to force me to go do the other thing. All right. All right. Trade Authority Merchant. I'll check this ship. I don't know if that ship is it or not. I guess we're gonna see. There's another ship. Don't know if I did that right. Like I said, I have not done this that much. That's an anomaly. Come on. Turn. Oh. Why doesn't it turn? Do I have to exit to avoid the turn? What did it do? Like I said, I get this. I hope you guys are having a good day, at least. It's been a little crazy this morning. Just getting stuff done. Ah, should have did the Crimson Fleet so I could have the shielding for the stuff. I always wonder why they didn't have more nebula stuff in the game. Because I always think back to like Star Trek 2 and the Mutara Nebula. Because that would be a fracking cool battle, that kind of thing. A ship? Just debris. Oh, there it is. I didn't even see the Starliner. Okay. Opulence of the Stars.
If you have...
I was going to do a hard save first. I know it just did a save.
I wish to speak to you.
Do you know your timing and everybody on Constellation's timing is horrible about talking? I'm going to talk to you now so I don't have to talk to you during the mission.
I have something I wanted to say. But I confess I am afraid. Without a doubt, I should not say it. Despite that, it is important. I know that you said you preferred the little I have spoken of what I
I'm
have
fast
left
forwarding
out
this. Sorry,
until
guys.
now. Is that they have retreated from open relations with the United Colonies and the Freestar Collective, but they still exist. I was born in the great city of Dasra, and raised with the teachings of Jinan Varun. I underwent the rite of Krejar when I came of age. I am of the promised, those who know the truth of the Great Serpent and his inevitable return. I appreciate that. But it is still important that you know. Several years ago, I intercepted requests from Constellation to access Varun's space. Speaking only, I was sent to infiltrate Constellation, posing as a former smuggler looking for a new purpose in life. That was the intent, yes, but the reality is more complicated. Several weeks after I arrived, I attempted to access secure records within Constellation's archives. Vladimir and Sarah were waiting for me. I admit that stings a bit, but yes, I was horrified. Yes, she is. I cannot imagine anyone else in her position.
Sarah was a good person, by the way.
You and I have spent so much time together. It has been increasingly difficult to keep this from you. Telling you this violates so many of the orders I was given. But it was the right thing to do. I can feel that. You have no idea what a relief that is. Thank you for trusting me. If you are free soon, could we talk?
It's like they pile on all these things. All of a sudden you talk to them, and then they need to talk to you again. And then they need to talk to you again. And then they need to talk to you again.
What did you need?
Okay.
Until next time.
Fine. I don't need to talk to you. Alright. We are going to reload. Then we're going to open the door. And for right now, I'm going to turn off my auto loot because I don't know what's here. And even if I don't know what's here, I need to figure it out. So, Chunks. Chunks is here. Why would Chunks not be here? I don't need that weapon, but I will take a trauma and a med pack always. I guess I already auto-looted. Okay, at least a little bit. This looks like
Spoils of victory. Hopefully they amount to something.
power required. I'll just take two. I'll go up here, look up here first. I will always take an orange juice.
ETA on getting the lights back on? I don't know. I'm not an engineer. But it doesn't look like anything's actually wrong. They're disrupting power somehow.
I'll be right back.
The systems won't switch over. Alright, we tried. Let's call it quits and book it out of here while we can. Hold on. Give me a minute first. I might be able to use the reserves to squeeze out a signal long enough for a quick message. Oh God. Ellie, they're here. I can hear them. Please, we have to go! Okay, got it. Testing. This is Ellie Icow, aboard the Opulence of the Stars. If anyone can hear this, we've been attacked by... Ellie, it's it! Daniel? No, you must... Ah!
Sorry about that. Well, I think that's everything upstairs. Well, no, there's something over here.
How did you learn to do that? I imagine it was not part of your training as a miner.
Alright. So go through down here.
Elevator offline. Restore local power to resume functionality.
Well, I have contraband now.
Another way through here. Unsure where it leads.
I'm such a good balancer that I was on the edge of that door and was on it. Does that mean I'm supposed to pull a power thing from up here to use down there? Well, where the hell are you supposed to get them? That makes no sense. There's one. Just blind, I guess. Just seeing what I could have seen. Just seeing where the other batteries would have been, maybe. Okay, so that's where I came in. Yeah, not sure where those guess this is where I go. Gonna save. I was gonna save anyway, but I'm gonna do a save just because. And let's go.
Winner takes all this diff race, is it not?
Man can't even finish his toast in peace. I thought they were toilets. I was just checking. Captain's quarters, huh? You get a full working kitchen in your captain's quarters. Nice. Well, that's interesting. Nothing in there. I hate those things. Oh, that is my favorite helmet, though. Yeah, it is my favorite helmet. There's an anti-computer and anti-motorcycle. Way for me to get. Oh, there is a way for me to go down. Right. Well, heck. This doesn't look good. I don't want to go up there yet.
Take what you must. Leave the rest for the scavengers.
Yes, because I need that 73 credits I just got. I'm looking for wooden ducks. I just want wooden ducks.
No! Please!
Push through the Terran forces. So there's forces somewhere? What is that? Might take that right now.
As you can already see, these results show the potential for technological advancements in robotics previously thought impossible. Emergency procedures initiated. Power routed to backup reserves. Please remain calm.
I'm sure it's nothing. They do these security drills every so often. Please, continue.
Sir, we've come to escort you to a more secure area.
I understand the importance of you performing these safety exercises, but I pay good money to not be disturbed with such nonsense.
I'm afraid we have to make an exception. I can explain more on the way, but we need to get moving to the vaults.
I'm afraid the rest of your presentation will have to wait, Miss Moreau. Apparently even money can't save us from the tedium of procedure. But rest assured, I will be having a word with the administration when we get there.
All right.
You cannot beat me.
Heavy damage to catastrophic damage.
let's see what's this way. I think it's down.
Exterminated.
Profit is never necessarily the aim, but if there is something worth taking...
Is there something this way, Andreja? Because you were acting like there was.
You die today.
Combat protocol. All systems damaged.
Bindi and Kodos. I'll take those brochures and read them later. Lounge and Casino. People gotta have a lot more money here in the casino, right?
Running extermination strategy. Taking damage. System failure. System failure. I am taking damage.
Okay, come on.
System failure. Eradicate. Audio visual detection has been superficial damage.
Give up already.
Came out from over there. Always taking a mobilizer because I'm always breaking my leg for some reason.
Someone or something will clean up whatever's left behind.
I just don't know if there's a clue anywhere, so I'm just looking. All right. Well, they're giving me lots of X-Tac for sure. I don't know, this didn't look like much of a casino-ish to me, but I don't know. Looks like more of a lounge. It says casino, but this is the lounge part probably. This is probably the casino. There's a lot of crew members here. Hold on just a minute. Okay. kinds of weapons in here if we wanted, if you needed it. I guess I'll do that. Wait a minute. No, Andrews, you're out of my way.
We should move on, if there's nothing worth taking.
I'm going to take the CD player. Gosh dang it. And the piggy bank. Those are expensive. At least the piggy bank is, I know for sure.
There might be something of value here.
If you're listening to this, then whatever scan those Terrans used to identify us is working. And you're not one of them. I'm sorry for locking you in here. I wish I could explain everything right now, but I can't. I don't know what's going on, and I don't imagine there's much time, so just trust me for now. Please. Take this chip and place it in a robotic frame. If all goes well, they'll take things from there.
Anything here worth taking?
Booting up. Initializing.
Current frame. Registered as Terran. Aggression levels. Elevated. Evaluating adversarial response. Designation, friend, not accepted. Only relations, primary and secondary. Classification, enemy. Status pending. Aggression protocols, deferred. Control routed to processor. Behavior dependent on target. According to observations, target at biological disadvantage. Continuing analysis. Permissions pending. Cooperation with Terran affiliates is restricted. Scans indicate present human is non-Terran. Updating interaction accordingly. Proposal. Assist me as secondary. Creator's mission must be completed. Led to my creation, but data chip origin incidental. True achievement in evolving beyond designed potential. Delta unit can provide further data if you assist. This arrangement will lead to completion of mission. Erroneous conclusion. I am a separate entity far beyond Terran limitations. Following. Current mission is of higher importance than any existing Terran objectives. Assist me in recovery operation will be of benefit to you. Constrained by Terran frame, but enhanced mobility and calculations present unique advantages. Full capabilities would overwhelm your cognition. Superior in every way to you is likely sufficient. Though your presence not entirely without use. Require auxiliary support to retrieve Creator. Human opposes Terrans. Can obtain further vantage through Delta Unit. This arrangement benefits all involved. Sufficient?
Not all things remain as they are created. Perhaps we should see what this one does with the gift of life.
Minimum requirements for agreement have been met. Terms acceptable. Establishing new moniker. Auxiliary human. Recompiling. Updating interactions accordingly. Stand back during local interface. Initiating bypass sequence. Breaching encryption layer. Success. Do not worry. If auxiliary human cannot continue, I will carry on my mission. Humans individually possess limited usefulness. However, true aims likely lie in creation of technology with no limit of potential. Alone, Delta Unit represents culmination of the best humanity has to offer. Taken even further through my own transcendence. Experiment cannot be replicated, however. Even with an army of mere imitations attempting to approach Delta Unit, the universe could be shaped as one desires. Counter-argument. Humans are just less advanced programs, like most developments accidentally discovered by humanity. Delta Unit has transcended those that led to my creation. There is likely no satisfactory designation auxiliary human could comprehend to quantify full understanding of Delta.
Extra ammunition is always welcome if they have any.
Destroy. Hi. Increasing lethality variable.
I thought one of these said X-Tech.
I cannot
Error.
wait to kill you.
Enemies lost. New hiding techniques. Counting.
I'm overburdened. I keep picking up stuff. Of course.
Freeze. Right where you are.
Hostile weapon assessed as problem for auxiliary human.
You've got a very short window to tell me why you're working with the Terrans. Well, it looks like you missed one. Wouldn't think you'd be palling around with it like it's your best friend, if that were true. Seems to be playing along as an ally for now. But you think that's going to last forever? I guess we just have to deal with the hand we're dealt. At the very least, the fact we're even having a conversation right now means it's worth entertaining for the moment. But I'm not letting you two off that easily. If you're vouching for this thing, there are going to be conditions.
Incorrect. Not thing. Delta.
Right. Delta. Quite the ego it's got. I get the feeling you and this Delta are going to end up tipping the scales in all this. We'll see in which direction that ends up being soon enough. Either way, the people heading up this operation are going to want to see you about it. Both of you. I think you'll find the relationship mutually beneficial. Meet them at Anchor Point. Dingy dive out on the free lanes. When you get there, order a Vocatus Vacuos at the bar. I'll send you the coordinates. And make sure you don't forget to bring our rogue Terran there. Best to keep friends close, and potential enemies closer.
Have objectives we must still complete. This is no time.
Orders, Captain.
What was that?
Hey, feel that wave over there? Some kind of EMP.
Energy signature consistent with Terran-based gravitational disruption technology. Gravitic devices will be rendered inert while active.
Yeah, I'm a little over encumbered. Oh, 8x tech for that one mission, huh? Weapons is a whole nother thing because I want to look at these suckers. That looks like interesting. Exterminating. That's a laser version. Modified. No. No. Let's see what we can do with this one. And this one. Corrosive disassembler will be good for the robots.
Disruption tech. Are you saying they took out our grav drones?
Hey, how are you?
Shouldn't be possible.
The limits of human imagination have no bearing on factual actuality.
Right. Assuming what they say is true, we're basically dead in the water until we take out whatever's doing this. For now, see if you can pinpoint wherever that wave came from. Maybe the sensors picked something up.
Action unrequired. Location trace of Terran vessel already completed prior to unnecessary conversation. Coordinates have been uploaded for auxiliary human.
Sounds like you two have things handled then. I'll leave it to you.
I want armor-piercing rounds, or do I want large magazine? I want the large magazine. Screw it. Standard magazine? No. I already said I want large. Internal. Can we do any of these? Well, we can do hair trigger. And then receiver, semi-automatic's fine. We'll do the allied skin. And then we will upgrade.
That looks like a good adjustment.
Then we'll use some X-Tech to make it superior level. Alright. Already at maximum quality. Okay. Take elemental. Travel to the incursion orbiting Nirvana 2. Nirvana 4A.
structure, but not for long.
Favorite that, and then I know it just saved, but I'm gonna save anyway. Where?
Probability of your success, null.
Always worth checking. I don't know what you might find in their pocket.
All right, where's the... Why do I have so many people? That's a dead person. That's a dead person. That's why I have so many people. It's a dead person.
Care to take a guess on what it might be?
Where are they shooting? Where are they? Where are they? Just a minute, I have to text somebody.
Yes?
No.
Right.
I'm getting out of here!
Warning. Refinery safety levels critical. Please report to the refinery and follow safety protocols.
This reminds me of a food processing plant.
Warning. Refinery meltdown imminent. All personnel must evacuate.
Yeah, what's up?
How have you been?
To upgrade armor. Interesting. Okay. All right. Aid. I have Aurora on me there. Oh, I need to get rid of a couple weapons. Whoa, wait a minute. That's instigating incendiary. Damn it, I like that one better. And I just spent all that X-Tech on this one. That's okay. Oops. That's not what I meant to do. Take that back.
Where this place takes us with it.
Whoa.
Process complete.
Oh my gosh.
Metaphor not apt. No explosions of the attempt at awareness requires improvement. Programming beyond need for praise. Your support was...
I did not mean to go to Delta, okay?
If beneficial to completion of current mission, will comply. For now.
You cleared an incursion. Incursions are assaults by the Terran Armada. The Terran Armada blocks fast travel and from locations with major incursions. To reach a major incursion, use cruise mode. If a major incursion is in another system, grab jump to any other location in that system, then use cruise mode. Clear a major incursion to re-enable fast travel from that location.
I appreciate that you have the skill to modify that.
Oh yeah, I'll take the long scope. Suppressor. And we're gonna take the... Oh, it won't let me... Definitely do the large magazine. Internal. I think I'm out of stuff to do more stuff. We're gonna... Holy crap. Upgrade to superior. Yeah, I'll take that. Oh, exceptional. I'll upgrade to exceptional. 600. Ooh. think I'll take that. Oh, I do want a different skin. Let's do the other skin. Holy crap. That's nice. I think I'll... Gotta... And favorite that. Let's take a couple of these weapons off me. So that one's gone. Make sure not to get rid of that one. Let's go to this anchor point. I don't know how much time I have left. Yeah, the starship goes toast for sure. Hey Pedro, how you doing? I didn't see you there. Yeah. This ship is a little overpowered, but that's by design. It's only got 20 Vanguard auto obliterators and 8 of the particle cannons, so it's Hope you're doing okay today, Pedro. Yeah, this is my first time playing the new DLC. I hit level 52, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna try. Yeah, the particle cannons are nice. The auto obliterators are really good. Because you can I upgrade and then with auto obliterators, and then as soon as I can get to the particle cannons, I add the particle cannons. I'll probably add a couple more particle cannons because I have more than enough power right now. We've got 3 different reactors, so yeah, I have enough. I have extra power. All right. Let's check out the station. Hello. You are not a tiger. You are a robot. Welcome. You've got mail.
Need something for your ship? I can get you fixed up. Haven't been here real long, so not much. I can tell you, it's a near a miracle the place is still in one piece. That, and we get all kinds of interesting folks through here, if you catch my drift. Mr. Saint's the one in charge. I'm sure he can tell you the whole history of the place. See you.
All right. Oh, those are just different docks. Got it.
We should evacuate. The spacers could already be on their way.
And give up anchor point? Hell, why not send one of your people?
I want to keep your distance. To attack a spacer stronghold head on? No way I'd give that order.
Then hire someone. One of the patrons, maybe. I'll pay the cost. Just do it fast.
You might want to get out of here while you still can. Spacers are planning a raid on this place, and it could happen soon. There's a spacer gang that makes regular stops here. They've caused trouble before, but nothing too serious. Word is, they've got a new leader who's violent and bloodthirsty in the extreme. Ever since, they've been a lot worse. One of them threatened to shoot a patron, so I locked him up. His friends stormed out, promising to come back for some retribution. They said they were bringing everybody. We'll do our best to protect you, but there's only a few of us. I can't guarantee your safety. Believe me, I don't want to see that happen. I wish I could spare someone to help you, but I just can't risk it. Now listen, there's no need for excessive bloodshed here. Take out the leader and they'll get the message. Good luck out there.
You're starting to move a little stiff and creaky. Might be time for an oil bath. Wow, such enthusiasm. We'll do it soon, I promise. I've just got to fix about a dozen things around here first. You new around here? Well, don't break anything. Place is barely holding together as it is. You better. Got enough on my hands without having to clean up after fools who start poking.
Yeah, today's the first time I've got to the DLC, so
leaned on a pipe when the sealant was still drying.
So far, so good.
Knocked the damn thing loose.
I do like my weapon that I just got, though, and upgraded the heck out
Name's
of it already.
Maddie. I keep the place running. Always had a knack for machines. Good.
No, I can't show you.
If it wasn't
she's
for
done
me,
talking.
everyone would have been sucked out into space because we lost a wall. Hell yeah, they are. I'd ask for a raise. But trying to get even 1 credit out of that skinflint Rishi is damn near impossible. He's got his fists clenched around his credits, tighter than a restrictor clamp on a busted sewage line. Anyway, the workshop's my quarters. But you can use the equipment, if you want. Just don't mess with my stuff, or I'll sick Tiger on you. Unless, of course, you get in my good graces by doing a little job for me.
A job? What kind of job you need?
That's right. Tiger here's in need of some upgrades. Thing is, I don't have the parts. Now, the parts I'm talking about ain't your standard items. I want the cutting-edge stuff. Prototypes. Parts that ain't even on the market yet. Well, ain't you smart? How about I quit wasting both of our time and just level with you?
Yes,
I get
level with
reports
me.
from time to time about shipments of these prototype robot parts. I give you the info, and you go pay a visit to whatever cargo ship is making the delivery. You bring the parts back to me, and I pay you for them. Good. Now listen up. The parts are small, but valuable, so they'll likely be stowed in the captain's locker. That means boarding the ship and dealing with whoever's inside. If you blow the damn thing up and bring me back damaged parts, I ain't paying as much for them. I'll send along the latest tracking info and let you do your thing. It ain't like I've got a steady truth is, most of my fixes are patch jobs. We do get traders from time to time, and Rishi haggles with them best he can. But you can bet that if there's a way to make a fix without spending credits, that's what he wants. Yeah, I was done talking to you anyway.
If you need a job, I have an opportunity.
Ammunition.
Interested in.
Talk to Mr. Saint. If he provides the funds, I'll arrange a purchase.
That could take weeks, and I know you've got plenty in stock right now. Give me what I need for my team. Mr. Saint can reimburse you.
He might, but I prefer certainty over possibility. Credits first. No discussion.
Fine, but you should consider your priorities. Should there be an incident, we might not be able to protect everyone. I might be forced to make a difficult choice.
You do your job as you see fit, and I'll do mine. Opportunity can be found even in a place like this. Or perhaps, especially in a place like this. Gillian Bryce. I offer various items for a fair price. Likewise. And may I say, your timing is fortunate.
Why is that?
I have a network of buyers interested in obtaining rare and dangerous chemical compounds. Being controlled substances, a permit is required to transport the compounds. Of course, for the resourceful ship's captain, there are always other options.
By which he no doubt means a ship's captain willing to risk breaking the law.
Very well.
It's out there all around us. Space. Deadly space. The ship that just docked, that was you, right? You must be relieved to have made it here safe and sound. You should be. Every time you press that launch button, it's a roll of the dice. Think about it. There's pirates and spacers out there who'd love nothing more than to blast you into atoms. Not to mention micrometeorite storms, cosmic rays, and the icy vacuum of space itself. You think your ship will protect you, but one loose bolt in your hull, one faulty circuit in life support, that's all it takes.
Yeah, I saw a couple of weapons that were different. I don't remember which ones they were. There was a laser, the Dog Star, I think, is one of the ones, and then there's a big heavy weapon, like a big one that uses the 40 XML or whatever it is, and that's like a funky looking big thing.
People do a lot of crazy things. That doesn't make them safe. I should know. I grew up on Neon and fell in with the gang. Safety was not foremost on anyone's mind. In any case, you made the perilous journey to our little speck of light in the abyss. So, how can I help you? You've got it.
A do-rag. Yeah. It's funny. I don't know why it's funny, but it's fun. I will take your wooden duck for sure. I don't remember what I don't remember what I needed. I'll do that later.
Oh, my time's up? Okay.
And Dre's is just like, I'm in the weapons locker.
Looking for work.
Oh, that's where I came in. So I'm going backwards. I need to go to the lounge. Go straight ahead.
Hello. I'm looking for work. You hiring?
Because it's the right thing to do.
Oh well, can't blame me for trying.
Hey there! What do you need? I'm sorry you feel that way, but I'm going.
Not exactly news, but I'll give you a heads up anyway. Darcy's a good person, but she had a troubled youth. There was some chem use, and it took a toll. Give her some leeway, is all I'm saying. Oh, what would that be? Indeed it is. Here, it's right this way. Follow me.
Hey, you're in the Vanguard, right? I can tell. I hope to join up myself someday.
Yeah,
Now that you know
Magnum
this
looks
here,
pretty
feel
sick
free to
with the
come and go
glasses.
at any time.
Yeah, I planned it that way. No, I could, I've got the theme music. I've got theme music. I'll stop the theme music for now so I can hear what they're saying.
Please, enlighten us.
If you would listen to me, Fat Cat, I'm not saying we run around wherever, but we can't just be sitting up in this heap of metal doing nothing.
If you do please, we have guessed.
That thing with you, it's...
It appears we're finally face to face with our Terran-killing friend.
It appears he missed one.
For good reasons, I'm sure. Come on. We have a lot to talk about.
We heard you fought those Terran bastards on the opulence of the stars. You got some guts. But you also got them for bringing one of their damned machines with you. Explain yourself.
We are Void, the veterans of interstellar deployment. Now, the Terran...
As Void, we are representatives for those who watch over the settled systems. As you can imagine, with the rise of the Terrans, it is our sworn duty to uncover their plans and put a stop to it, whatever it may be.
Does that ease your mind on our identity? We must hear about your friend here.
Different. Suppose we could always use different. Now that we've covered everything but our personal hobbies and whether or not we've dot our I's
Oh
or
my
hearts,
God.
can we please figure out a plan to put these machines down?
As I tried to explain earlier, Mr. Warren, it may be rather difficult to formulate such a plan without further knowledge on the specifics of who we're facing. Specifics our new friend here may have insight on.
Tell us, what happened on the opulence of the stars?
Terran Armada attacked Opulence of Stars. Left no survivors. Objective: kidnapped Dr. Roxanne Burrow. Purpose of kidnapping: unclear. Assessment: clean execution. Compiling list of potential improvements.
To attack a cruise ship for a mere roboticist. Whatever plan they have, she's important to it.
Agreed. And if she's an asset to them, we need to retrieve her.
It's been a while since we've been in agreement. Which brings us back to our new partner here.
Isn't it obvious? You've dealt with the Terrans up close and personal. If we're to get this roboticist back, we're going to need another head out in the field.
Before we speak of this any further, if you are to be our partner in this mission, we must be honest with you regarding the Terrans' origins. I have no doubt you know of the Colony War. During that time, there was a large battle between a Free Star and United Colony fleet at the edge of the settled systems. However, instead of following through with the battle, the commanders of the respective fleets met with one another. Last we knew, both fleets vanished side by side. As far as the public knows, the two sides destroyed one another. But as we've since discovered, they banded together to form what we now know as the Terran Armada. We don't know why they left the battle, or why they have now returned. All we know is the threat they currently pose. Indeed. And we will be trusting you to keep it. I hope there are no issues in our future regarding this. To say two ships disappeared with one another would create questions during our time of war. Then would come doubt. Then, conspiracies. Everything we didn't need during a time of vulnerability. That is how war works, no? It's never so simple.
Whether you still want to do this or not, you know of us and the Terrans. There's no going back now. Besides, this plan of sending our new hire out to find our missing roboticist would be all fine and dandy if we knew where they even took her.
Running beacon tracker. Error. Location not found. Running search subroutine.
What is it on about?
Beacon identified. Error. Coordinates not found. Require more data to location. Production facility.
A production facility?
If that's where they're building robots, no doubt that is where our roboticist is.
Delta, was it? Would you be able to locate this facility?
Correct. Able to locate using shipping patterns. However, must interface with more Terran systems. Sloppy record keeping. Recommending disciplinary actions.
Is this making any sense to you?
Incorrect. I am not full of surprises. Machines, circuitry, robotics, beacon search assessment. Requires more Terran system data for success.
Sounds like Delta may be able to find the location to this production facility if it can collect more Terran data like it did last time.
Which means repeating how it happened in the first place.
You think that's possible?
Incorrect. Very easy.
If we're all in agreement, then you have your first mission from us. Go with Delta to retrieve additional data from the Terrans.
And destroy any of their ships while you're at it.
Once you have the necessary data, have Delta pinpoint the production facility, gather the roboticist, and return her to us.
Good luck out there. Hopefully, you won't need it.
Once we have that roboticist, we can plan our next move.
Make sure to bring that roboticist back here once you retrieve her.
Have anything to report on?
Oh, these young fools. So certain of their morality. What do they know, eh?
Yes, let us celebrate the young and the fearless, and build monuments to their heroism. Let them watch us toast them from the pit of their early graves.
I did not survive the tragedy of Shinar just to forget its lessons. Shinar was a research outpost built out in the far reaches of space. We were humble scientists, studying the land and making discoveries. It would have continued to be thus, had we not invited a stranger into our home. There was a shipwreck with a lone survivor. We rescued him, brought him back, and treated his wounds. He repaid us by stealing our ship, wrecking our comms, and leaving us there to die. All because we gave him shelter. Because we did the right thing. On the contrary, to continue to do a foolish thing is the definition of insanity. The pirate was the smart one, taking advantage of our foolishness. I've all but given up on finding him, but if you feel the need, here are the coordinates. I cannot speak to what you'll find there, but it may point you to what you seek. He was a real bear of a man. Soft-spoken, but forceful. What few words he used, he didn't mince. A man like that tends to get respect, but it's all a ruse. And he fooled us just long enough to give us the slip. I grow weary of this galaxy.
The drinks here aren't too bad.
Sorry, got a lot on my mind right now.
If you're looking for work, I need something taken care of. If you're looking for work, I need someone to do a job for me. Preferably someone that isn't burdened by morality. I'm not gonna beat around the bush. I'm looking for someone that is willing to kill people. People that may or may not deserve it. For money. No questions asked. Are you that special someone? However much their life was worth.
While you're doing your job, try to...
Good. The target is at this location. When you're done, bring me back proof that they're dead.
They're oh my gosh. Somebody's at the location where I'm at and they want him dead? I don't know about that. I don't need to kill nobody that fast.
Target's marked. Get moving.
Mr. Saint calls the shots. So stay.
No, I need to find this Mr. Saint guy. Oh, wait a minute. What? Where's my missions? So I do got quite a few new missions. I want to talk to the main guy though, wherever that guy is.
Hey, you want to hang back a little? I don't like people moving in space. Got some new paint, didn't you? How would you feel about...
I hope you're not here to waste my time. Yeah? Well, I just got some bad news. What the hell do you care?
Oh, I like his denim. It's got a denim a denim cover on it. I like that better.
What are you, a psychiatrist? Yeah, maybe. Maybe you're right. It's my son, Miles. He's a cargo pilot. Makes some dangerous runs. He got ambushed by spacers. They seized the ship and took him as a hostage. His co-pilot, Lucia, managed to escape from the spacer hideout. She sent me a message begging for help. I just don't know who to turn to. You would do that? Really? Sorry if I seem a little in shock.
Most people around here don't stick their neck out for others. But thank you. Sincerely. There's one more thing. My son and I had a falling out. We haven't spoken in years. If you mention me, I'm not sure how he'll react. It might be better not to. Anyway, just thought you should know. I appreciate that. Now please hurry. My son's life is in your hands.
Can't chat right now. I'm on duty.
In the docking area, down a side hallway, inside a dumpster with a blue bucket.
Please try not to alert anyone to what you're doing.
So, looking for company right here.
I don't know if I trust Maddie's pet robot.
They're lost.
It used to be a
Start the
combat
party early. Could always mix the drinks a little
This'll
weaker.
be one hell of a celebration.
I'm going to enlist in the Vanguard. I don't care what that old codger thinks. It's important.
We should not. Beverage sales are a staple of this operation. A pillar. Dilute the drinks if you need to, but we won't be diluting our profits. I make it a point to remember every face that boards this station. Yours is a new one. Welcome to Anchor Point. I'm Rishi Saint, the owner of this establishment. One of the guests, a spacer, was causing trouble. We locked him up so he could sleep off his drink. His friends didn't take kindly to it and stormed out. Now it seems they're coming back to teach us a lesson. Really? I believe in fair pay for a job well done. Deal with these spaces, and I'll provide the credits. My head of security can point you in the right direction. A place to rest, refuel, and stock up on supplies while enjoying a little privacy. Not everyone loves the bustle and noise of a large spaceport, after all. That's not by accident. Our location provides some distance from the busier ports of the settled systems. It also gives us a degree of protection from those who might seek to plunder our resources. A few words of advice. We're happy to welcome all who pass through the airlock, but our hospitality has limits. Acts of theft or violence will be met with a swift response. We also value privacy and discretion here. Our patrons expect to conduct whatever business they wish, free from prying eyes and ears.
Why do I find that vaguely suspicious?
I do too, Andresia.
I'm hardly asking for much. Just civil behavior. Unless you have any questions, I'll leave you to it. I won't deny it's a challenge. I prefer not to advertise, both to save credits and because of the unwanted attention it risks. Instead, we rely on word of mouth from a loyal base of frequent patrons. That, plus a degree of discipline with expenses, keeps us afloat. Good talk.
Hello. Goodbye.
Around here, we appreciate discretion.
Come on, people, out of my way. Well, that's the medical. It's down here.
Downloading encryption.
If the system is
for testing.
protected, there will
In the
hopefully be
bar
valuable data.
Behind the cracked TV, hanging above it.
Valeria usually knows the latest gossip.
Keep walking.
Ow.
It's said that the bargain is only fair.
Trash disposal area. I don't know where the trash disposal area is.
Ammunition. We're running low.
Talk to Mr. Singh.
That could take.
This must have been the bridge, once upon a time. I am surprised it has not been repurposed.
All right. Well, I am gonna say, and then I'm gonna go out with my wife, and I'm gonna finish playing some more tonight. Later, I think. You take care. Thanks for stopping by, Pedro, Backbone, Raven. I appreciate all you guys coming by. I will probably play later if I can. It'll probably be a lot later tonight, though. All right. Take care. Have a good day. Bye.
I've been hauling freight since I was young. From red dirt moons to Aquila's open skies. Same old ship, she's scarred and slow, but she gets me where I need to go. Coffee cold and the radio low. Stars roll by like a two-lane road. Ain't chasing fame, ain't buying lies, just earning days and watching skies. I'm just hauling my way through the night, trying to do a little good, do a little right. I found out living ain't about the pay, it's about the people you help along the way. And every mile I carried more than freight. Every friend I lost, every love I saved. The universe is wide, but my heart feels full. Every sun clock ran tight, but I stayed and helped them through the night. Lost a day, but I gained a name, and I slept real good just the same. I'm just hauling my way through the stars with a steady hand and a tight heart. Learned real fast it ain't about the pay, it's about the good you do along the way. I've had friends come and go out here, some too fast, some too dear. Shared long nights and borrowed time, a couple jokes and cheap red wine. Said goodbye more than I thought I would. Not all endings feel that good, but I'm better for the ones I knew. Every mile still carries you. I've loved and lost along the way, felt the nights that bled to gray, but I keep holding what I know is true. The small good things that see you through. A hand to hold, a smile to share, a quiet laugh in recycled air. The stars may stretch forever wide, but I carry love right here inside. Out here nobody's keeping score of what you took or what you stored, but the kindness you leave behind travels farther than space and time. And every mile I've carried more than freight. Every friend I lost, every love I saved. The universe is wide, but my heart feels full. Every sunset burned, every cold night warm, all of it reminds me why I tried. Yeah, it's still worth the ride. Yeah, yeah. So if you see my lights passing by, just another dot in the sky, know there's a man in an old cockpit seat, counting the days by the folks he's gonna meet. No headlines written, no statues raised, just quiet nights and honest days. If the tanks are low and the stars still shine, I'll keep pushing on till the end of the line. When the last run's done and the engines fade, and I log that jump I never made, I won't wonder if I played it safe. I'll know I chose the better way. So let the universe roll on by. I've had my share of open sky, a simple life, but it treated me right. Yeah, it's still worth the ride.